Good morning, student. Today I am going to solve once again derivation of series and parallel combination of resistances. So first of all, I will derive the formula of series combination of resistances. So student, if there will be three resistors of resistances R1, R2 and R3, they are connected in what? Series with a battery, and you know that in series combination current across each resistor, that it will what? Remain same, but potential difference across each resistor, that is what? Different. So student, this is point A and this is point B. So here R1, R2, R3, three resistors which are connected in what? Series. Second end of the first resistor connected to the first end of the second resistor, and second end of the second resistor connected to the first end of the third resistor, and the second end of the third resistor connected to negative terminal of battery, and the first end of first resistor connected to positive end of battery. And students, see, there will be a current flowing in each resistor, that is what? Same, but potential difference across each resistor is what? Different. So here let R1, R2 and R3 be three resistors of resistances R1, R2 and R3 are connected in series combination. Current across each resistor is same, but potential difference across each resistors is different. So current across each resistor same, but potential difference across R1, R2 and R3, that is what? Different in series combination. And student, now potential difference across R1, R2, R3, we have to find out equivalent resistance. So potential difference across R1, potential difference across R1 V1, across R2 V2, and potential difference across R1, that is what? V1, and R2, that is what? V2, and R3, that is what? Potential difference across R3, that is what? V3, and total potential difference, that is what? V. So potential difference across R1 by using Ohm's law. First, V1 equal to IR1. Student, same current is passing through. V1 equal to IR1. Potential difference across R2, same way. V2 is equal to what? IR2. Current is same. Potential difference across R3, Again we get V3 equal to what? IR3, and total potential difference across AB, that is what? V, and which is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. This is equation 1, this is equation 2, and this is equation 3. Total potential difference between A and B. So we write V equal to what? V1 plus V2 plus V3, and in place of V1, V2, V3, student, we take I common. So IR1, IR2, IR3, but I taken common, so we can write R1 plus R2 plus R3 and divide it. V by I, it comes out to be that is what? R1 plus R2 plus R3. When this I divide it, and student, if in place of all three resistors, if we put a single resistor R equivalent, so V, and that is what? I current flowing through them. If in place of all three resistors we take a single resistors, potential difference across this resistor, that is what? Same V, and current is flowing through them is what? I. So we can write V equal to V by I for this, that is what? V by I, that is what? R equivalent. So in place of V by I, student, we can directly write V by I, that is what? Equivalent resistance. So here we can write V by I can be written as, that is what? R equivalent, which is equal to what? R1 plus R2 plus R3, and this is the formula of equivalent resistances of three resistors R1, R2, R3 which are connected in series. R equivalent means what? Total resistance of circuit. Resistance of circuit. So R equivalent, R total resistance of circuit, R equivalent R1 plus R2 plus R3. So in series combination, current across each resistor must be same, but potential difference across each resistor must be what? Different. So formula R equivalent equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 in series combination. Now student, in parallel combination, one thing should be remember that in parallel combination, potential difference across each resistor remains same, but current is what? Different. So parallel combination to find the equivalent resistance. So student, we take 2 point A and B and three resistors, that is what? Connected in this manner. So you see that three resistors, their resistances R1, R2, R3. All three resistors, they are one is connected to point A, another is connected to point B, and A is connected to positive terminal of battery and B is connected to negative terminal of battery, and potential difference across each resistor, that is what? Same. Current flowing through them, that is what? I. And student, when current comes to here, it will divide it into what? I1, I2 and I3. So current flowing in R1, that is what? I1. Current flowing R2, that is R2. Current flowing R2, that is I2. Current flowing R3, that is I3. And when it reaches to here, I1, I2 and I3, again I1 plus I2 plus I3, that is what? Total current I leaving the circuit. So total current entering the circuit, which is equal to total current leaving the circuit. So again same here, potential difference across each resistor, that is what? Same, but current across each resistor is what? Different. So let R1, R2 and R3 be three registers of resistances R1, R2 and R3. Let R1, R2 and R3 be three registers of resistance R1, R2 and R3 are connected in parallel, and in parallel combination potential difference across each registers will remain same, but current across each registers is different. This is the condition for parallel combination of resistances. Potential difference across R1, R2, R3, that is what? Same, but current across R1, R2, R3, that is what? Different. And total current, which is equal to the sum of current I1 plus I2 plus I3. So student, total current in the circuit I equal to what? See the diagram. I1 plus I2 plus I3. And student, I1, that is what? Ohm's law. I1, that is what? Potential difference across each resistor same. So I equal to V by R1. So we put I1, that is what? V by R1. I2, that is what? Same potential difference. Current flowing in R2, that is what? I2. V by R1, V by R2 plus current across I3, that is what? V by R3 by using Ohm's law. And student, V taken common, 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. So this will be I, and divide it I by V. So student, 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 and 1 by V. If this circuit, in the place of all these three resistances, we take a single resistance and voltage across it, that is what? Voltage across, that is what? V. This is R equivalent. Current flowing through them is, that is what? I. So I by V, that comes out to be, that is what? 1 by R equivalent. You know that by the, if in place of all three resistance we put a single resistance, this is resistors whose resistance is R EQ. Current I is flowing through them as it is, and battery voltage, that is what? V. So I by V, that is what? 1 by R EQ, cross multiplication. So V equal to IR. So in place of I by V we put what? 1 upon R equivalent. So it comes out to be that is what? 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. And student, this is the formula. Of parallel combination of three resistances. 1 upon R equivalent, which is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. And one thing should be remembered, that in parallel combination, potential difference across each resistor remains same, but current across each resistor is what? Different. Now student, I am going to solve a numerical, and after this I will give a homework which you will solve it, and tomorrow 5 p.m. you will send your answer through WhatsApp. So circuit diagram, that is, this is the circuit diagram, student, and this is connected with another resistance, and it is connected with this, and this is connected with another resistance, and student, here there will be 2 ampere, 2A current is flowing, and here this is circuit diagram, it will, and here current is what, 2 ampere, and this is point A, current flowing through them, that is what, 2 ampere. This is shown, and 6 ohm, 6 ohm, 3 ohm, 6 ohm, 3 ohm, and 2.5 ohm, student, and this is point B, and we have to calculate the potential difference between point A and B. Calculate potential difference between point A and B. And student, 2 ampere current is flowing through them, but we have to find potential difference across this. So first of all, 6 ohm resistor, and 3 ohm resistors. See, all three, first end is connected to this point, and also this is connected to what? Second point. So 6 ohm, and 3 ohm are connected in what? Suppose that this is R1, this is R2, and this is what? R3, and this is R4. Clear? And student, here R1, R2, and R3 are connected in parallel. So its equivalent resistance, suppose that its equivalent resistance, that is comes out to be that 1 by R dash. This is the equivalent resistance of 6 and 3 ohm. So 1 by R1, parallel combination 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, and student, 1 by R1, that is what? 6, 1 by R2 also 6, and 1 by R3, which is also, that is what? 3, and LCM, that is what? 6, 1 plus 1 plus what? 2. Student, 4 by what? 6, 2 by 3, so 1 upon R dash, that is what? 2 by 3, so R dash comes out to be what? 3 by 2, that is what? 1.5 ohm. So this is the equivalent resistance of these three, and when these three which are connected in what? In the place of these three resistors, circuit reduces to, student, and this circuit takes a form of this is 4, and this circuit takes a form, that is what? In this manner, and here, that is what we have calculated. In place of 3 resistor, we find the equivalent resistance R dash, and which is what? 1.5 ohm. Now student, R dash and R4 2.5 ohm, which are connected in what? Series. So series combination of R dash and R. So now R dash and R4 are in series. R in series means connected in series. So R equivalent comes out to be that R dash plus R4, and R dash, that is what? 1.5, and R4, that is what? 2.5, and student, it comes out to be that 4 ohm. So equivalent resistance of the circuit comes out to be that is what? 4 ohm, and we have to calculate potential difference between point A and B. Current flowing in this circuit, that is what? 2 ampere. So potential difference between point A and B. So you use the formula V equal to I R equivalent. I, that is what? 2 ampere current flowing in this circuit, and equivalent resistance, that is what? 4. So potential difference comes out to be that is what? 8 volt. And this is the answer of the given circuit. Now student, I am going to give a homework to you, and you can solve it. And first you find the first question number 1, that is what? Homework. That is, this is the circuit diagram, and student, this is circuit diagram, and you have to find the equivalent resistance. You have to find equivalent resistance. This is 4 ohm, this is 4 ohm, this is 4 ohm, and student, also that is what? 4 ohm, and also that is what? 4 ohm, and this is point A, and this is point B, and in this circuit, equivalent resistance between point A and B. Find equivalent resistance, find equivalent resistance between point A and B. Find equivalent resistance of the given circuit. And question number 2, student, find total current through the circuit. Find total current. And second, question number 2, first part, and second, voltage across each resistor. Voltage across each resistor. Find total current through the circuit and voltage across each resistors, and circuit is, that is, circuit diagram for this question. This is again there will be two resistors. And resistance, that is what, 200, 300, 200 ohm, 300 ohm, and 400 ohm, 400 ohm, 500 ohm. This is 400 ohm and this is 500 ohm, and battery voltage, that is what? Battery voltage, that is what? 9 volt. And student, we have to find with this circuit diagram resistance of this, that is what, 500 ohm, resistance of this one, that is what, 400 ohm, resistance of this, that is what, 300 ohm, and resistance of this, that is what, 200 ohm. With this circuit diagram we have to find total current drawn from the battery and voltage across each resistor. It means you have to find voltage across 200 ohm resistor, voltage across 300 ohm resistor, voltage across 400 ohm resistor, and voltage across 500 ohm resistors. And you can solve this circuit diagram, and up to 5 p.m. tomorrow you will show your answer through WhatsApp. Thank you.